What if I told you that your body already has a built-in 24/7 fat melting system, and that for years you might have been accidentally putting it to sleep? It's not about another punishing diet or a brutal workout regime that leaves you exhausted. The real secret to lasting weight loss isn't about adding more complexity to your life. It's about unlocking a natural pathway that's been inside you all along. This is the detox pathway that works silently while you sleep, while you work, and even while you relax, systematically transforming stored fat into pure, usable energy. For too long, we've been told that fat loss is a battle of willpower. But the truth is, it's a matter of biological signaling. When you activate this specific internal system, you don't just lose weight, you flood your body with vitality, sharpen your mind, and finally break free from the cycle of frustration. In this video, we're going to reveal the simple, science-backed habits that flip the master switch on your metabolism, turning your body into an efficient fat-burning furnace from the inside out. Get ready to discover how you can melt stubborn fat away by simply working with your body's genius, not against it. Habit number 1. Let's start with the very first thing you do each morning. You might think that skipping breakfast or just having a quick coffee jumpstarts your day and your fat burn, but that's our first major misconception. When you wake up, your body has been in a fasting state, and your internal detox engine, your liver, is primed and ready to go, but it needs the right signal. That signal is a large glass of room temperature water with a generous squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This isn't just folklore, it's a powerful 1-2 punch of hydration and citric acid. The water rehydrates your system after a night of sleep, immediately improving circulation and kidney function, while the lemon juice stimulates bile production in the liver. Why does that matter? Bile is your body's natural detergent for breaking down and flushing out fat. By activating this first thing you tell your metabolism, the fuel is coming and it's time to start processing fat for energy. It's the simplest, most affordable habit that sets a powerful fat-flushing tone for your entire day. Habit number 2. Now let's talk about the king of all meals, and the one most people get completely wrong: breakfast. If your morning meal is loaded with sugar and refined carbs, think sugary cereals, pastries, or even most commercial breads, you are literally slamming the brakes on your fat-burning pathway before it even gets out of first gear. That sugar spike causes a massive insulin release, and insulin's primary job is to store fat, not burn it. Instead, the metabolic superfuel you need is a combination of high-quality protein and healthy fats. Imagine a breakfast of 2 eggs, some avocado, and maybe a handful of spinach. This powerful combo provides sustained energy, keeps you feeling full for hours, and provides the raw amino acids and fats your liver needs to perform its thousands of functions, including detoxification. You are essentially giving your body a slow-burning log for the metabolic fire, instead of throwing a piece of paper on it that flares up and dies out in minutes, leaving you craving more sugar by 10 a.m. Habit number 3. This next habit is so simple it almost feels like a secret cheat code, and it revolves around a spice you probably already have in your kitchen: cinnamon. We're not talking about dumping sugar-laden cinnamon rolls into your system. We're talking about a teaspoon of true Ceylon cinnamon sprinkled on your morning coffee, oatmeal, or smoothie. The science here is fascinating. Cinnamon is packed with powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, a major roadblock to efficient metabolism. But its real fat-melting power comes from its ability to dramatically improve your cell's sensitivity to insulin. Remember insulin from our last point? The more sensitive your cells are to it, the less your body needs to produce. Lower insulin levels mean your body is more likely to tap into stored fat for energy instead of constantly trying to store more sugar away. It's like making your body's energy system more efficient, so it naturally prefers to burn the fat in your storage units rather than constantly looking for new sugar to store away. Habit number 4. Now let's dive into a powerful hydration hack that goes far beyond just drinking water. It's what we call the green tea power hour. Instead of reaching for another coffee in the afternoon, try swapping it for a cup of high-quality green tea, like matcha or sencha. Green tea is a metabolic powerhouse because of 2 key compounds: caffeine and a catechin called EGCG. While the caffeine gives you a gentle, jitter-free energy lift, the EGCG works on a hormonal level. It gently signals your nervous system to increase the rate of fat breakdown, particularly the stubborn visceral fat stored deep in your abdomen. This process is called thermogenesis. Your body generates heat by burning calories. Studies have consistently shown that the combination of these two compounds can boost your metabolic rate by 3 to 4% over a 24-hour period. That might not sound like much, but it adds up to burning an extra 70 to 100 calories a day without you lifting a finger. That's the power of a simple beverage swap. Habit number 5. This next insight might surprise you because it's not about what you eat, but when you eat. We live in a culture of constant grazing, but your detox pathway needs a break to do its deepest cleaning. This is where the concept of a daily 12-hour eating window comes in. It's one of the simplest forms of intermittent fasting. For example, if you finish dinner at 7 p.m., you wouldn't eat again until 7 a.m. the next morning. During this 12-hour overnight fast, your body completes digestion and can shift its energy away from processing food and towards cellular repair and deep detoxification. Insulin levels drop and stay low, allowing your body to confidently dive into its fat stores for fuel. This isn't a harsh diet. It's a natural rhythm that gives your internal systems the downtime they desperately need to reset, repair, and optimize your fat-burning machinery. Think of it as putting your metabolism on autopilot for fat loss while you sleep.
Habit number 6. Let's talk about moving, but not in the way you might think. You don't need to spend hours in the gym to activate this pathway. In fact, one of the most effective habits is as simple as taking a 15-minute brisk walk after your main meals, especially dinner. This is called postprandial activity, and its effect on your blood sugar is profound. When you eat, your blood glucose rises. A short walk right after encourages your muscles to soak up that glucose from your bloodstream to use for fuel, which means your body needs to release far less insulin. As we know, lower insulin equals a green light for fat burning. This simple habit can blunt the blood sugar spike from your meal by up to 30%. It also aids digestion and helps soothe the mind. It's a triple win. You're managing your energy, supporting your metabolism, and burning fat, all with a gentle, enjoyable stroll. Habit number 7. Now, let's unlock the power of your breath. Chronic stress is a primary fat loss saboteur because it keeps your body flooded with the hormone cortisol. High cortisol tells your body to hold on to belly fat for emergency fuel and can skyrocket sugar cravings. But you can counter this with a simple 2-minute breathing technique. It's called box breathing. Inhale slowly for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale slowly for a count of 4, and hold the exhale for a count of 4. Repeat this just 5 times. This simple act stimulates your vagus nerve, switching your nervous system from the stressed fight or flight mode into the calm rest and digest mode. When you're in this relaxed state, your digestion improves, your cortisol drops, and your body feels safe enough to release stored fat. It's a direct line from your mind to your metabolism. Our final habit brings us to a mighty mineral that is a silent hero in the fat-burning process: magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, including those that regulate blood sugar and support energy production. When you're low in magnesium, your body struggles to use glucose effectively, leading to, you guessed it, higher insulin and more fat storage. A magnesium-rich diet is key. Think dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds, and even dark chocolate. Or for an even more powerful effect, consider an Epsom salt bath a few times a week. Epsom salts are magnesium sulfate, and magnesium is beautifully absorbed through your skin. As you soak in a warm bath, you're not just relaxing your muscles, you're replenishing a critical mineral that directly supports your metabolism and helps calm your nervous system, creating the perfect internal environment for fat loss. So, there you have it. The secret wasn't a magical pill or a punishing routine. It was about understanding and activating your body's own innate, intelligent detox pathway. From the lemon water that wakes up your liver, to the protein-packed breakfast that stabilizes your insulin, to the power of cinnamon, green tea, and mindful eating windows, each of these habits works in harmony to flip the metabolic switches that turn you into a fat-burning machine. You've learned how a simple post-meal walk can manage your blood sugar better than many medications, how a 2-minute breathing exercise can lower your fat-storing cortisol, and how a mineral like magnesium acts as the essential spark for this entire process. This isn't about complexity, it's about consistency. This is about giving your body the simple, clear signals it needs to do the job it was designed to do. You don't need extreme measures, you just need smart, steady changes that align with your biology. Start by incorporating just 1 or 2 of these habits this week. Feel the difference in your energy, notice the bloat disappearing, and watch as your body confidently begins to melt fat from the inside out. You have the power to transform your health one simple, science-backed habit at a time. If you're ready to make this transformation permanent and discover more ways to unlock your body's full potential, then do this for yourself right now. Subscribe to Fat Flush and turn on the bell for more science-backed ways to boost your health and transform your life from the inside out.